Good day everyone, this is Patrick from EasyFX Code Trading System, and it's Saturday the 7th of November 2020, and this is the weekly analysis for spot gold and dollar yen for the second week of November. And let's start off with the spot gold, where it has managed to make a strong recovery from last week, where after it had fallen below the bullish channel, it has managed to recover and climb back up into the channel and reach the 38 fib retracement level again from the from this highs, from the record highs, and it has not been at that level since a couple months ago, from mid-September. So we'll see if there's going to be a continuation move after Friday's spinning top. Probably a dip lower. If this lower channel is really support, then it should bounce, and we'll see how far it can go. There could be some potential resistance along the way. Let's take this as the next high of 1973 area. Currently it's just around the 1950 zone. Let's remove this lower trend line here. And if this previous high, this could now change to support. And this previous swing high at the high of this channel, we'll see if that's going to provide any support, interim support at least. And it managed to bounce from the weekly pivot. Weekly pivot for last week was around the 1883 level, and all this due to US dollar tumbling. Let's take a quick look at the US dollar index, the DXY. And all due to the US elections and the interim counting with no clear winner yet, and tumble all the way through to the support, back to the 21 fib retracement of this move back up, or 78 fib retracement of the move back down, depending which way you're looking at this swing. Now, if this support does not hold, then there could be further likely move lower to test the swing low of end August, early September. But if there's some potential support, then it could try to recover. But now it's got to contend with this significant resistance zone. All right. So for next week, the potential support level, if 1920 does not hold, then there is further support from the 55 EMA coming up. So there's also the 50-pip retracement area, 1911, and a possible target at the 1973 area to perhaps 1975. So that could be the potential resistance. If the bullish trend is very strong, then it could continue higher all the way up towards 2000, but it may not reach there yet next week. So we'll see how the US dollar behaves next week. And let's take a look at the dollar yen, where it tumbled lower on the Thursday and Friday and has broken below 104, which was the interim support. So this level now is going to be resistance. Next support zone is at the 103 area. So let's move this over here. So we'll see if there's some possible recovery next week back to 104 and perhaps to this previous swing low. So this zone here is the resistance zone now between 104 and 104.11. Let's just identify this zone. So here, let's remove this one here. So that's going to be potential resistance zone. So it could retrace back up next week, and then before testing resistance, and then extend the drop down to the 103 level. So we'll see if the US dollar can recover for next week. There's no major news from the economy. We've just there is a CPI figure on Thursday and then the PPI on Friday. But then all eyes and ears will be peeled to the US election results. And after that, there could be some stabilization in the market. Alright, meanwhile, do check out my other videos on the other major pairs, and have a safe week and a good trading week next week, and cheers for now.